Sports coverage of the NFL has us in downtown New Orleans at the Caesars Superdome. Today, it's the opener of a new NFL season, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the New Orleans Saints. Glad you're with us. It's Blake Groupie to get this one started, and off we go here in New Orleans. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Jones looking to throw it on the first play. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40.
I know some guys, they love to start the year off with a deep shot downfield, trying to begin things with a home run ball. That might be the more exciting option, but I think that this was the smarter play.
And they'll send the slot in motion left. Throwing, Jones. Got his man, Okonkwo. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 14 yards is the pickup there, and a New England first down. Now Jones. Throw left side complete. That's Charles. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
First down, Jones. That's going to be caught. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
Boy, no problems getting down the field here on this opening drive. They've looked really sharp in the early going, and they've come up with some big plays already. Here's another that's going to set up 1st and goal.
1st and goal, a good chance for our first touchdown of the new season. Is into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Chad Ryland now to add the PAT. And he's 1 for 1 on the new year as his kick is good. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Quick throw to Olave. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. 2 yards to go, second down. On the run, this is J.K. Dobbins. And he's stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on third down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. Now they'll change things around before the snap. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. They'll go again with Dobbins. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Striker, 3-3. Check, man. Ready.
Dobbins trying the left side. And this time not quite to the 30. He'll be down at the 31-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
Shot, 17. Ultra.
A first down carry now for Miller. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. Here's a 2nd and 9 now from the 29. In motion comes the tight end left. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Ready for the second quarter from New Orleans. It's the Saints in possession as they're looking at a 2nd down and 9 to go.
Let's go. Watch out, Ron. 50 series.
They'll run up the gut with Dobbins. And only able to muster a couple down to about the 27. They got to get it to the 21 here on 3rd down. Another run here with Dobbins. And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. In motion right, Olave. He's going to handle it on the touch pass. And they'll get him down right around the 16. They'll come up 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 16-yard line.
Spike 60. Ready.
A give up the middle to Dobbins. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 53 yards rushing for him in this first half as he is looking in mid-season form here in the opener. They'll run with Dobbins. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Now they'll change things up.
Steal. Check steal. Going to be rail. Check cut.
On 2nd down, a run with Dobbins. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. J.K. Dobbins, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Saints are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
Boy, 2 long, sustained drives by each team to start things out. It's kind of similar to how the pitch clock has shortened baseball games. That means we'll be out of here quickly if we get a few more drives like that. We're in the 2nd quarter now, and we'll have 1 drive apiece, each of which have ended with touchdowns.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Throwing to start the drive. Jones. That's complete. It's Charles. Down the sideline he goes. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. A big play there. 75 yards. And the Patriots have taken the lead. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Perfect start to the season on their first drive last time out, able to find the end zone. Now we'll see if they can make it 2 for 2 here in week 1.
Strike. Check strike. Ready?
They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
22 needle.
He'll look to throw. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. Here's 3rd and 6. Now back to throw. And that nearly intercepted. Well, for a guy known for his hands defensively, that's a ball he probably thinks he should have come up with. But instead, it's 4th down.
Here we go. Set. Striker. 3-3.
How about this? They'll change it at the line. They'll try and throw for it here. He lets it go deep for Olave. Oh, that is incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Patriots take over. They're going to have terrific field position. Jones throwing to start the drive. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into a bigger points. They're thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
Now this pass into the hands of Saquon Barkley. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. Back to throw. Jones. And this is going to be incomplete.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches have told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
They'll send the tight end in motion left. Now Jones throwing on 4th down. This is caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. They'll try and run forward Barkley. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Well, that play's not going to go in their highlight reel at the end of the season, but the only benefit to the offense, maybe a little more space if they want to throw the football now after taking that loss.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Looking to throw. Jones. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Mac Jones. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Patriots go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And it's now 21-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. He'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hoping they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a 1st down.
Watch out now, 50 series. Yellow. Black shot. Set.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
Oh, it's a wobbler here. That'll go for only 17 yards on the punt. And the Patriots will have great starting position as they take over 1st and 10. Jones now throwing to start the drive. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. He'll let this go for the end zone. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. Ryland on for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
On the set. Fight.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play. The drive will commence with a run by J.K. Dobbins. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set.
That's good for the Saints.
10 cycles.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Right back to Dobbins on 1st. And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
Fight. 60. Blaster. 6. Ready.
They'll set up a throw. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Oh, he's brought down. And remember here, no timeouts left. They got to get to the line quick. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the left hash, this will be a 52-yard attempt. And that is no good. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line.
Ready.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They look up at the scoreboard facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here. The old football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably need something, though, out of this drive, at least 3 points.
Are you trying to say that there's no 3-score drive on that play sheet for any of those coordinators? They just don't have it, right? You're trying to get it all back. You know you can't get it back in one drive. But maybe cut into it a little bit as you just suggested. Try and create a little bit of momentum, a little bit of a spark, and then maybe that'll carry over.
And he'll take this to the 32, a gain of about 3. And quickly they get to the line.
Come on, 38. Hey, cross field. Ready.
On third down, here's Dobbins. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Oh, they're changing this at the line.
Rail, yellow. Set.
They're going to try and throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And that will force a turnover on downs. So 1st and 10. And if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Throwing to start the drive. Jones. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down.
Oh, partner, just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
Jones, that's taken in by Okonkwo. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Operating from the gun, Jones. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Saquon Barkley. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Pats are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And that'll increase their lead to 28. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
Third down and 9.
Watch out now. 50 Fury.
Looking to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
97.
That's good for a Saints.
A shotgun snap and a give to Dobbins. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Miller. And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. Here's 3rd and 3.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Green Jack. 6. Mega. Hut.
Back to throw here. He'll find Dobbins out of the backfield. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. And they'll run for it with Miller. And boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short, and he didn't get there. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and it'll be a turnover on downs. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Throwing to start the drive. Jones. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. Touchdown. A great play there. His first NFL reception goes for 6. And the Patriots are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Well, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. A handoff running left is Dobbins to about the 40-yard line. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Ball on the 40 now. Here's a 2nd down and 6.
38.
Dobbins running out of the gun. Breaks the tackle, now an alley. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 126 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Now a handoff for Dobbins. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. Here's a give to Dobbins. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Gets this complete to Shaheed. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. They'll run here with Dobbins. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. And that'll be a free 5 yards for the offense.
Just like a tennis match, that's just an unforced error. Stay alert, don't jump early, and give them free yardage.
Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter.
Ready?
So a 1st and 5 now after the 5-yard penalty from the neutral zone infraction.
Hey, check mega.
Motion man is Schwartz. He'll get it here on the jet sweep. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Watch out, 50 Fury.
At the 14-yard line.
A give, Dobbins trying the right side. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
Yellow.
Motion man is Schwartz.
Red. Cycle. Hut, hut.
They'll look to throw here. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And the Saints are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they're into the end zone, but it's not verified yet. Hold on, there is a flag down.
Let's go. 560. Ready.
Here's Dobbins. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
All of a sudden, those lanes that were there earlier in the drive dry up near the goal line. That's a good job defensively to diagnose the run and stop it for a very short pickup.
Here we go.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this 4th quarter. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. 3rd and goal, trying to make that scoreboard at least a little more respectable.
43 rail.
And this is caught. Well, they get one back. Picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big. Groovy for the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down to 28. After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And not a good return here at all, as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter.
It's going to be a good day, boys. So much you want.
And this will probably be the final play before the 2-minute warning.
Here we go. 11.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. A short throw. Puts it on the carpet. It's out. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call. Mark off the 5 and keep it moving.
A boost here to start the drive. After the penalty, it's 1st and 5. That one looks like he'll throw here. Trying to find Barkley on the out route, and he's got him. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. Here's Jones on 1st and 10. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again. Jones. Downfield and caught by Thornton. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. A first down there on a pickup of 25. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That's complete yet again to Thornton. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. It's a gain of 35. Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10. And he slides to a halt inside the 10. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
He's starting to fall into the category of not fair, because when he's on target throwing the ball, he's dangerous. But when you add in his ability to make plays with his feet, almost impossible.
Well, yeah, exactly. They've had trouble stopping him in the secondary. This time they've got the great coverage. Oh, he can run too. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. Now Ryland for the PAT. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Saints 14.
The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into week 1 because they have not been particularly competitive here at home, no less. So these fans just kind of beside themselves right now.
Black Ultra. Red. Ready? Go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. And now an audible here into something else.
At the 14-yard line.
They'll set up to throw. He gets this underneath to Dobbins. And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. Well, CD, always a little extra excitement for Week 1, and one of our early window games here in Week 1 on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the booth with you as well. And we know that not everyone's going to start the season 1-0, right? Half the league is going to have a loss on their record, but everyone's going to have to build off of that opener. And how many coaches tell us every single year, you make your most progress between Week 1 and Week 2. We'll see how both of these teams progress.